You prefer rude questions from journalists to polite ones.
Well, if people say, what is your favourite sketch, you really don't like dogs, it doesn't lead anywhere. But if somebody says, why have you been married so many times, why can't you? You know, it's much more interesting, you know.
You don't get upset when someone asks you that?
No, you couldn't upset me if you tried.
Okay. Why have you been married so many times?
Right, I'm off. Why have I been married so many times?
Yeah. Well, how about this?
I've been married for 34 years.
Yeah.
To 4 different... Wait. To 4 different wives.
And don't ask him, how long have you been married to that dreadful woman?
I have been married to my gorgeous Chicago wife.
Yes.
Almost 40 years.
Your wife is
almost
lovely.
40 years.
She's here. A woman.
What are they clapping for? I mean, 40 years, that's a lack of imagination.
You need imagination to be with a woman for 40 years.
Yeah.
And I gave that woman 2 of the best years of my life.
One of
my ex-wives died, you know, that it was very sad because it was the wrong one.
God, all right. Real anger, hatred towards any of your ex-wives?
No. I mean, I'm quite happy if 1 or 2 of them were dead, but I have nothing against... I don't have anything against them as people.
Yeah,
yes,
that's very kind.
Yeah.
You wish them dead in the nicest possible way.
In the nicest possible way, and not slow, agonising deaths that are drawn out over many years or anything like that.
No.
Something quick, like a tree falling on it. You know?
Or your rental car.
Yeah. What is the secret, though? What is the secret to keeping a marriage?
I used to say the secret of marriage is having separate bedrooms, but now I think it's having separate countries. She's from America and I'm from England, and it's kind of perfect. You know, it works very nicely.
That's very nice.
I think the secret is not to have children.
Really? Not to have children?
No, children are the cause of most of the misery in the world. Right? Well, they cost a fortune, you worry yourself sick, and then they grow up like their mothers.
I've actually heard you say that instead of having children, you think people should have...
Cats.
Cats.
Cats are the answer.
Cats are the answer?
Lovely. They're very affectionate.
Yeah.
You feed them twice a day.
And also, they're the only ones you can really pussy grab.
I've known him 53 years, and there's no hope at all.